Next at 10 and in tonight's In Depth, the latest on an effort to restore a local home and offer respite to families in need. A Middleton woman continues her mission tonight to open Restoring Hope. It's a home solely for transplant patients and their families while they go through treatment at local hospitals. The night team's Guerrero has the latest on the efforts to open those doors.
That's right, Angie. The Transplant House needs $300,000 to start construction on this historic home in Middleton.
We've taken the carpet off, and when we moved in here, the wall was here, so we had to take the wall down.
The house is big enough for many families in need of a warm, inviting home, but there's work to be done.
We don't need to have this wide a hallway, and so we can take some of that back.
So Cindy Herbst is making a final fundraising push to add on and remodel the Transplant House.
We are pushing even harder because as we turn away 15 families daily that are asking for the house or wanting to be in community, hotels are no longer what they want.
A place like this would be such a blessing for people to use.
Rita Stern says it's the kind of place that would offer peace of mind in difficult times.
Just to get away from the hospital, rest, the quiet, visiting with other people.
She and husband Russell made several 400 round trips from Bloomer to Madison for his 2 liver transplants at UW Hospital. They spent weeks in hotel rooms and sometimes stayed in less likely places.
We would utilize the family waiting room or the lobby at the hospital for the surgical waiting area.
As what?
To stay overnight.
A worry that was always on her husband's mind.
He was expressing to me again, well, now where are you going to stay? What is this going to cost? Are you going to go home so many days to Bloomer?
Russell's body gave out in October. While they never stayed at the house,
he would have thought this would be a perfect situation.
Rita hopes these rooms will soon be filled with others who really need the comfort of a home.
It would be a huge benefit just for, to have some place to go where it's quiet and peaceful.
So far, the Transplant House has raised $175,000 that has been used on the mortgage. It still needs to raise another $300,000 and hopes to begin construction in January.
I know that you and I were just talking.
Yeah.
It feels like we followed the story for a long time, but the
Years.
timing right now is important, right?
It really is, Angie, because the hope is to have the house remodeled in time for the transplant games, and you may know that those begin in late July, early August. So they really hope to have the doors open and families in there by that time.
A perfect timing.
Yeah.
Thanks, Maria.
Okay.
And if you would like to donate, we have linked you to the Transplant House website, restoringhope.org.